Hi Mary, this is the question you asked me about. I went ahead and cleared out the graph that you had just to show you in more detail what's going on here. So if you look, this one is the X cube tool. So I click on it and it says click the graph to plot your curve. So if I click any point that's on this graph, this first one, it'll go ahead and put X cubed there. So I went ahead and in Y1 and Y2 I put in X cubed and X cubed plus 2, and then I went to the table set, alright, and told it to ask for the independent variable. I clicked on ask, and then I hit second graph. That takes me to the table. And these are some points that are on that first graph, and then some points on the second graph. -1 is on the first one, which is y1, which is just x cubed, okay, and -1 is on the second one, which is x cubed plus 2. Alright, so the way this tool works is you just have to pick one of these points. -1 is all I need to pick, and it'll graph this first point for me. Okay, now notice it says vertical stretch or compression. Right, there is none. There's nothing being multiplied out here. Vertical shift, there's none. There's nothing being added to this one. A horizontal stretch or compression, again, nothing being multiplied inside of parentheses here, and then no horizontal shift either. So this is our first graph. Okay, now to do the second one, x cubed plus 2, again, start with the origin or -1 just like we did on this other one. Alright, but now we've got a vertical shift of 2. It goes up 2 units. Alright, and notice that it slid up from where it was. Okay, so if I blow that up again so you can see it a little bit better. This was the first one that we did, the one that you also had on your graph. But to do the second one, we needed to shift it up. Okay, and then use the correct transformation below. That was a vertical shift 2 units up. Alright, so I hope that cleared up the questions you had on there. You have to type in both of them. This one starts at the origin, or I used that point -1 because it was a point on it. And then this one, you start there, but then you shift it up 2. So you have to tell it a vertical shift up 2 units.